So today we're going to be unboxing and I'll be giving you my first impressions on the Cool Grey 3. So on the side tag right here, you can see it says 9, which is the size. It's a 9 men's and a 10 and a half women's, I think. You also have the MSRP, which is $190. You also have a barcode and then some more information. On the front of the box, you have a red Jumpman like embossed into it, and then around it is a Cool Grey section, like 3/4 of the box in this Cool Grey, and then a quarter of it in like a semi-gloss elephant print, and the Cool Grey part is matte. On the back of it, you can see all the Nike Air branding on it, and this is a good way to legit check the shoes. So on the inside, you have elephant print right here, and it's matte, it's not glossy or anything. And then we have the shoe. So getting into the shoe, the material is a very soft nubuck, and like suede, it has that thing that goes on when you rub your finger one way, it turns one color, like darker, and then when you rub it the other way, it gets lighter. On the eyelets here, Nike calls it Sport Orange, I think. And on the tongue, you have the Jumpman in a red, I forget what they call it. And the gray on the inside does not go over to the tongue itself, which the 2007 pair did. On the back, you have the red Jumpman and then the orange that spells out air, and you have you have 5 little bumps raising up from it. You have the elephant print right here wrapping around the toe box, and it's a bit higher than normal. You also have it wrapping around here. You also have the dark gray portion right here, a lighter gray on the upper, and a gray and like dark gray elephant print right here, and this part is white. On the medial side, you have, basically the same thing, just on the medial side, cool gray, nubuck, elephant print, and dark gray right here. On the bottom, it's white, dark gray, and it spells out Jordan in red. There's no extra laces at all. I wish they included like a pair of Cool Grey laces. I feel like that would have been a nice touch. In first impressions, it's very soft. It's very soft. It feels like suede, but it's nubuck. The tongue's very plush, inside's nicely padded. It feels very high quality, and for the resale prices, it's like $20 over retail, I think. $20, $30. It's definitely a great buy if you can buy locally and don't have to worry about StockX fees. So, I am fortunate enough that both of my pairs are both smooth. And what I mean by that is that here, this is smooth. Like a lot of, here's smooth, and on this pair, it's smooth. Now, a lot of people's shoes have been coming like one shoe is heavily tumbled and one is very smooth, like the original. But on my pair, it's not the case, and I'm really happy about that because I didn't want it to be messed up. Also, there's an orange Air unit right here, and then there's an encapsulated one in the forefoot. This on my pair of 5s, my Air Jordan 5 Ultimate Bel Airs, check that video out if you haven't seen it. It's very hard compared to it, and people say it is polyurethane, and it most likely is, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels very hard, and I can't try this on size 9, wouldn't fit size 13 foot, but I just feel like it won't be very comfortable, and because it feels a lot thinner, even though it's a lot nicer, it doesn't exactly feel like it's gonna hold up over time. Now I'm sure if you keep these on ice and you package them away nicely, seal them in like a plastic bag and stuff, take all this out, because if you leave it in, it can become acidic to the shoe and ruin it over time. I'm pretty sure it will come out okay. One thing that I feel is weird about it, I know these eyelets, they feel like buttons, like those corduroy buttons that you find on like shirts and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? They feel like that, and that's just weird to me. Quality control could be better. Like, there are some imperfections they couldn't really see on camera. There's like 2 darker dots over here. There are some brush strokes, which I like. A lot of people don't like it, but I feel like it makes it look higher quality, like not like a machine put it on. There are some glue stains around here, but you can't really tell. You know, it's a very well done shoe. I'm glad they retroed this back in 2007. I was only 1 year old. So of course I didn't know about this. What else is there to say? Yeah, there's not much else to say. Besides that, I think there should have been extra laces, like maybe 3 extra pairs. I know that's a lot of different pairs of laces, like a cool gray, an orange, or a red. Might be asking for too much, but resale is tricky. So the cool gray 4s in 2019, they were at retail, like very close to retail, $198 in like all sizes and stuff, hardly breaking over $200. And then they rose up. They rose up. Like now they're like $350. And I don't know if this will happen to this shoe. Personally, I would not hold these because that's not really much profit to make over 1 to 2 years like the cool gray 4s did. Sell locally, don't sell in StockX, of course, because seller fees would be terrible to this shoe, you know? Definitely pick this up. I mean, true to size, all Air Jordan 3s are. And yeah, have a good day and subscribe to my channel and like this video and turn on post notifications.